Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Vlogmas. Vlogmas day 21. So, because today's video will also be a little bit longer again, because it's a haul, like after this here, let's jump right into opening up the calendars. So, for the Disney pins, to be honest, there should just be pins in from 2 of the sets, because I have already counted all of the ones from the Marvel set, so there should be no Marvel pins anymore, also no Disney villains shoe pins anymore. I think we have all of them, so it can only be the Mickey hats or the handbags. So 20, no, that was yesterday. 21 here. Okay, yeah, it's one of the Mickey heads. Don't like that pin. Nope. It's Pluto. I mean, what else should you do out of the character Pluto, to be honest? It's his significant body color and his collar and bone that dangles onto it. So, I don't know. Pluto has never been like a character very interesting to me. I mean, of course, when I was young I also watched Mickey Mouse cartoons, and I mean, Pluto's the dog, it's cute, but yeah. So not very happy about that one. In that set there were definitely more interesting ones, to be honest, but okay. There's also nothing that you can do with Pluto. I mean, what else should you put in the pin other than his body color and his color? So yeah, okay. It wouldn't even be a pin that I would put in one of my Ika bags, to be honest. It looks pretty lame to me, but yeah, okay. Not a double though, but sometimes doubles are even better than the ones that you don't like. So let's get to my small pin advent calendar before we open Tommy's advent calendar. So, small pin, did I say pin? Small toy advent calendar, sorry. 21, here it is. I feel another sticker sheet and a comb, I think, right? Yay! Yeah. Yay! So, oops. So, first of all, we've got a comb. Oops, not a My Little Pony comb this time. This is a Barbie comb, and I exactly know which Barbie this goes to, or I should better say which skipper this goes to. So these seahorse combs with these long comb teeth, I don't know what I actually calling these, and these are specifically, like, mostly used for the mermaid Barbies. So the mermaid Barbie had one in blue or turquoise. I think the Fountain Mermaid had definitely one in pink. This orange one goes to the babysitting mermaid skipper. Yeah, there is also a mermaid skipper. Skipper has always been the babysitting girl, and she also has these little babies, etc. But in a mermaid version, she's got mostly orange and pink is her color scheme, and this one goes to her. I do not have her, but this one was included in one of my pony comb lots. So there was a purchase with multiple pony combs and brushes, and this one was included. And I definitely like it when I recognize combs, and this one's beautiful. Oh, it says Malaysia. The shape is, oh, 87, so this was used in 87. for the very first time. I wonder where that went to, because the first mermaid Barbie is actually not from '87. So that will be interesting to research for me. Not right now, because Barbie stuff is a bit more difficult to research for me. Yeah, produced in Malaysia. It's interesting because pony combs never have a lot of like dates or the company or anything on it. The production country. Very, very rarely they have something. Sometimes the fish combs have something like this. But we have more. We've got some stickers again from Kawaii. I think it's now the 4th sticker pack that I'm opening up here from my calendar. And it should be the last one. I think there were not so many more that I purchased. Oh, I did not have to do that because it opens up at the bottom. So this one's different here. But there are again some very, very sweet Polly Pocket inspired stickers. So which ones are these? Aha, okay. So 2 of the same one. This is her significant cutie style. I mean, they totally look like some fairy Polly Pockets with these dark wands and wings, but in her personal style. Then we have a compact, heart-shaped one and a star-shaped one. So these, when she does these opened up compacts from the inside, they're nothing like a real Polly Pocket. So they're not based on a specific one, they're just based on, hey, this looks like a generic heart-shaped one, this looks like a generic star-shaped one. But I love her style and the cute colors. And it's unmistakably, you can't mistake it for anything else. It's meant to be Polly Pocket inspired, for sure. And we got this one. And this is 100% based on the Light Up Magical Mansion, the biggest Polyville playset. I have that one. Mine is super discolored. I will probably put it in B-roll because I don't want to get it out of my display. So I will take the camera and show it to you there. Yeah, mine looks very brown. This is the original color. It should be purple and way more colorful, and it has all of the flags here. Mine was from a flea market last year, so no wonder it's in a very bad condition. But I own it. This is cool. This is based on a real Polly Pocket. These ones not so much, and these ones are just some little fairies. So I think the Light Up Magical Mansion drew me to this sticker set. Yay! So we've got Polly Pocket, Barbie, and let's see what Tommy has in stock for me and for us. Because it's not just for me, it's for all of you, because you can see what's in here. So, 22nd, 21st. So the way this number is printed, I was like 01? No, but I think this is also here too. And I've forgotten what scissors again. Okay, let's take these giant ones. They're actually my fabric scissors, but okay, I dare to use it on paper now. Oh, how cute! It's another G3 pony, so I guess probably all of them might be G3 ponies. Oh wow! I've never seen that one. I mean, there are a lot of G3s that I've never seen, but some of them, like the one yesterday, it was like, I kind of know that design. This one, she's got a heart-shaped apple, and from the color scheme, she reminds me of Vanilla Treats from G1 because she is white. with kind of blonde hair, so yellow hair. Oh, how sweet. Look at her. And she also has pink in her hair. She has 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors of hair. So it's a heart. And inside the heart is it an apple or is it I think it's an apple. It's a heart-shaped apple. And can you see that's got the fading pink? Then 3 different yellow tones. You can't really see that, but it's 3 different ones. So there's one light, then it gets darker, and then this is super sunny yellow. Let's find out who this girl is. Oh yeah, and she is apple themed. Her name is Golden Delicious, because I think Golden Delicious is also a kind of an apple, a kind of apple. I don't know what you call it. A breed of apple. I don't know what you call that. Well, there's like Pink Lady and I don't know, Boss Cop, and then we've got Golden Delicious. So this is Golden Delicious. I mean, the name fits very well. So gold in her mane with these colors, and then the heart-shaped apple. Oh, she's really, really cute. And she's in the trotting pose, I think, or also called Pinkie Pie pose. I know that much. Okay, so 2 little ponies already from Pony's calendar. And now let's get into the video that some of you might have just come here for. The Polly Pocket unboxing. I did another, I can't say that generation 1, but it's a vintage Polly Pocket. There are no generation. I mean, they're actually generations, but you don't call it like this in Polly Pocket. Vintage Polly Pocket unboxing. I had a lot of Polly Pocket packages arriving the last couple of weeks and months. And it's part 1 because otherwise it would be a too long video. It's long anyways. But with Polly Pocket you want to see the details, right? So have fun with that. And from this Christmassy perspective here, see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, Lau here. Yeah, welcome to my newest Polly Pocket unboxing video. I think it does not look like I have much like parcels here. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 that's already out of the shipping box because it came in a shipping box with some other stuff that I have already unboxed. But still, I know how long I'm always talking, so I think I will put this up in 2 videos. So the first part will feature, I think, 5 polys and 1 other item, and the second part will also feature 5 Polly pockets. Let's see how that works, because we're still in Vlogmas. That means the next video will directly come tomorrow. So, well, let's start. Let's actually start with this. And you can already see that it says Funko, so it directly comes from, you know, the Funko company. And it's not a Polly Pocket, vintage Polly Pocket compact or something, but it's Polly Pocket related. So I wanted to show it to you in this haul. So as the first item, I'm also a fan of Funko Pops. I do not massively collect them. I have some collections, like I have a lot of Star Wars because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but I also have a couple of Disney ones, and lately I've gotten a little bit into the like vintage or retro toy ones, let's call it like this. And you can probably guess what it is because it's a Polly Pocket video. Yeah. Oh, there it is. When they had announced that they would make a Polly Pocket one, I was like, I don't know if I had really heard about this, but suddenly I think I did not know that it was announced, but then in early 2021, so maybe in March or something, I saw a video online about this and I was like, oh my goodness, I need to have that. That's so freaking cute. How can I get that? When can I get that? And I'm from Germany, and I don't know why, but Funko is distributing their releases like worldwide so strangely strange, that this one was just released over here in November, when it was, I think in the US it was available in spring already. So I was not able to get it. I think at one point I bought it online from a private seller, and it never arrived. So that was like a couple of months ago already. That was before the official release in November or whenever that actually was for Europe, and it never arrived. I mean, I got my money back, but I have the feeling that I don't know what happened there. And then when this one was released, I couldn't find it either, because it was already sold out, because that I missed the release date. And then, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago I thought, okay, let's just have a look again, and maybe just have a look really at the official Funko Pop store. So it's Funko Pop EU or something. So and then this one was available. I mean, in the meantime, there's another one, another Polly Pocket inspired Funko Pop, which looks like one of the compacts, which is a little bit strange. It looks like one of the shell compacts with legs and arms. So it's, I don't know, I don't want to get that at the moment. So, but this one, yeah, and I'm someone who unboxes the Funko Pops, so I'm not keeping it in the box, although I keep the box. So let's have a look at the box. Usual name here, Polly Pocket. It belongs into the retro toy lines, number 70. We have the Polly Pocket logo again. Here she is at the side. And the back also shows an image that is more like what the original vintage one looked like, but also what Mattel nowadays uses for their, their reproduction polys. So kind of this is the style. And as you can see, the back just shows her, so that's actually a single release, so it did not come with the other one in a kind of a set. Otherwise it would have been shown, but there is another Polly Pocket one. Again, retro toys here. She has a red hairband, yeah. For some reason I thought it would be pink, but I mean it's also red at the package, so. Oh, it looks so yummy. A swirl here, it looks like ice cream. She is really sweet. Is she able to stand on her own? Yeah, she is. So, I mean, there's nothing to say. She looks exactly like, I mean, not exactly, but what the small vintage Polly Pocket figures would look like, but like scaled up to the max, and with the Funko Pop twist, obviously. Friendly, sweet face, and she has her like original, so the curly bob hairstyle, or the perm hairstyle that she has in most of the very early compacts, together with a red hairband and a blue dress with, I don't know, a little bit, so this is more bow tie, also the color, I think it's bow tie here, and then blue shoes. I don't exactly know on which Polly this is based. Maybe it's just generic. I don't know if there's exactly one that looks like this. Does it have anything at the back, at the feet? Funko 2020, but it was released in early 2021 and here in late 2021. Anyways, I have it now. My original plan was to put it in front of my Polly Pocket Cinderella castle, but I have something else there already. There's no my own kind of Funko Pop like me, but maybe I can put this next to it, or one like level below to my other Polly Pockets. So this will go into my Polly Pocket display and not in my Funko Pop display. Okay, but let's get now to the real vintage Polly Pockets. And let's pick this one at first. I think this was also the first one of all of those that I purchased, because for some reason I have like times when I'm not really looking out for Polly Pocket online, when I'm not searching for Polly Pocket on eBay Kleinanzeigen, Vinted and all the sites. And then I have times when I'm feeling like, oh, I want to have some new Polly Pockets, and then it's all the rage. I go through all of it, and most of it I buy then in a couple of days or weeks. But yeah, and then right now, for example, I'm not into like looking for Polly Pockets. It's like probably been 2-3 weeks that I've not looked any Polly Pocket auctions up or anything. And this was the first one, I think, and I won this auction. It was an eBay auction, just a simple eBay auction. It was not really one that I really needed, but it was a good price. And it's a very early one. So here we have a yellow like square one from the first year of Polly Pockets in 1989. And let's have a look. I think this is Midge's Playhouse. So it should be, it's a little bit dirty, but it should be, yeah, it looks like a little bit like a kindergarten or a preschool, whatever, Midge's play school. So did I say house? Playhouse? I don't know. Midge's play school, definitely. And yeah, it comes with 2 figurines, but it's still not 100% complete. But that was okay. I think I paid 15 or something for it. So, first release year of Polly Pocket. I love those. They are very simple and do not have a lot of moving elements. I think the only moving element is the door here in the front. Yeah, but that works. The rest is, you know, different rooms as we have it. Very, very simple toilet, bathroom. Here's a children's room. And here it looks more like, I don't know, a cafeteria, or I don't know what it actually is. But it's Midge's play school, so to me it's like a kindergarten. And here's Midge, and this, oh my goodness, she's a little bit loose, yeah. But anyways, this is the correct Midge to the set. And then here we've got the little baby with a white diaper. So, but he is in a good condition. Yeah, very nice. Here is a little bit of a, this is a pond here. Just very simple. There lies a teddy bear. That's probably meant to be a sandbox. Some shrubbery in the back. And one of those slides. Very, very simple one, but woo! And there would be actually one red truck, so you can definitely see the color scheme. It's not one of my favorite color schemes, but you can see it's cohesive. It has the yellow compact, then it has this green, it has orange, same orange everywhere here, and a little bit of red, like the door, etc. There would be a red truck, so one that maybe the little, like a toy truck, you know, one of the Tonka trucks. As the third piece, so it's not 100% complete, but you know that I am not the most like completest Polly Pocket collector. It's more important for me that the compact itself is, especially from the outside, is an okay quality, and then if I have a couple of the figurines, I'm happy enough. Yeah, I think chronologically, because I know which ones are in which package, so I think we should continue with this one here. It's a little bit bigger, and there are 2 Polly Pockets in. One of them is like, I was on the lookout for this for so long, but I think we should start with the other one, yeah, because it makes more sense. I think it's enough like this. You can already see it's another square one, and it is orange, very nice light orange. This is a beautiful color. I didn't know that because I just had a look at the other item. This one was just like, did not have a close look at this. And if you are a little bit more into Polly Pocket, then you might know that this is actually just a variant of this. So let's have a look. Yeah. So it is the same actually. It's also Midge's play school, and we have Midge again. Well, maybe this is the correct Midge. Maybe this isn't the correct Midge. Oh, I have to look it up. The baby's missing, the truck is missing again, but you can see it is kind of the same, just a little bit of a different color scheme. So here we have it. For example, the door is still red, but the slide has 2 different colors, so it's not just orange, it's purple and blue. All of the above is a little bit of a different color. This is pink here, for example. And let's check which Midge actually is the correct one. Because this one, the one we had in the first compact, is the correct one. She's wearing trousers or a jumpsuit. That's the one. She's looking pretty similar. I mean, it's the same character. It's also Midge, but she has got one arm up and she's more wearing a dress, and she is from Stampin' School. So from a compact that I don't have, that I already have one other figurine. So in the future it might make sense for me to buy a kind of a empty or just Stampin' School with just some figures, because I have already one. So she goes into Stampin' School. This is the correct one for Midge's Play School. And here's the comparison. So here's the comparison. So you can see that also some of the parts are painted a little bit different. Not a lot. For example, the saddle on the horse and one of them is a little bit lighter. Here it is darker, because here they use the darker shade of pink. Here they use the lighter shade of pink. Here again, I mean, here it is more green, and here this is more blue. We have again pink, but this is a lighter pink, this is a darker pink. And then if we get to the lower level, definitely here this is white. The stairs here are pink. The pathway is blue, here it is white. As I said, the slide here has two colors, and this is just one color, orange. Yeah, so I prefer this one by a lot. From the outside and the inside, I don't know, I really like this one more, I have to say. Well, I actually just bought this one because the seller had something else. Otherwise, I might not have bought this one, but it was still a good price, also in that price range, under 20 or around that, so it was okay. And because I had just bought the other one, I was like, oh, this is the variant, so wow, let's just buy it. But the main reason I bought from the seller was the other one, which is still in here. It is the Sparkling Mermaid Adventure. Wow. It's heavy. It's big and really, really beautiful. The colors are, look at this beautiful purple, almost a little bit periwinkle, and these details here. And the spine, no, the spine is the pages are pink. Finally, so this also goes into the Enchanted Storybook line. So you have seen, if you have watched some of my other Polly Pocket videos, that I have already the 3 smaller books. So, and this is the same line. So this is from 1995. So right in the middle, at its best, you could say. And let's open it up. It is not complete, I can tell you right now, otherwise I would not have been able to afford it. But I still splurged on it. I paid 40 euro for this. This is a very thought after set, pretty expensive, but the main things that I wanted here were there. So at first, not discolored from the outside, as this is purple, some of them get a little bit brown, so no. The lights are working. It is a light up set. I had a look already, so there are batteries included right now, so it's working. I can show that to you also when I switch off the light, and a couple of figurines are in here. Oh my goodness, let me at first check by myself here. So this is here, and we have, oh wow, 1, 2 mermaids, an extra figurine which does not belong in here, which goes to another storybook Polly. I have that one, so this is a double for me, and 2 of the seahorses are in here. Oh, that's so cool. There were way more figurines. Oh, the clamshell is in here as well. The strange piece. Yeah, I wasn't even aware of that. Is there something else? Because there would be, actually, this consisted of 3 mermaid Polly Pockets, poly, one of them is poly, 2 others, 2 seahorses, 1 turtle, a dolphin, and this clamshell, I think. And I have quite a lot of them now. And it is working, and it is in very good condition. All the arches are there. Oh my goodness. This will take a little bit longer to show you. So, it's glittery all over, as all of the Enchanted storybooks are. So, I don't know, the camera never captures it as it really is. All over glitter. It's caked in glitter, and it's not coming off, so it's not that you will shed the glitter everywhere, and it's not even staying at your finger. You can already see it is a light up set. You can see a little bit light here, but you will probably be able to see it better when I dim the light a little bit. Then we have this platform here. This is supposed to be as if it is underwater, or you can just put it up and it's another stage where the, I don't know, the dolphin could swim through or something like that. It's kind of a see-through glittery plastic. Then we have 2 not arch, but like corals. This one you can stand up, and this one as well at the top here. This lays flat and you can put it up. Then the lower level shows a shipwreck. We have several different things here. Let's start. Oh my gosh. Here is a little door. If you turn that wheel, then something appears. Is that an octopus? Yeah, it's a little octopus there. Then we have a slide. Yeah. If we open up this here, you could put one of the dolls through there and would come out here. Let's check. Well, let's maybe check with the seahorse. Ta-da! Then the shipwreck also kind of lights up, I think. Yeah. So here there are lights, and here is actually the switch, so you can switch it off and on. Oops. Down here is a little play area. If you would put some dolls here and there, you could wiggle them around. Here you could put dolls, and it's like a little carousel. Yeah, if you move this, then out of the shipwreck there appears a little fish. Then this here in the front, this is you can put dolls here and there, or also the seahorse. And then here is a wheel, and when you turn that wheel, then these move across the sea on the waves. Oh, this is so beautiful. Then, as I said, upper here, the level, is this see-through like other layer, and this, and at the top you have, oh my goodness, here's another arch that you can put up, and there are also spots to put the dolls. This clamshell opens, you can put things in there, maybe the seahorse, ta-da! This one opens up, and it looks like there's some more coral in there. You can also like split this apart, then there's the coral and the shell. This arch, you can put a doll. Let's now always take the seahorse. And I think, yeah, when you turn this wheel here, then the seahorse, or whatever you put on there, poly, like moves along this pathway and moves through the arch. Here in the back there is a treasure chest, I think, and this is the other thing that you can move here. This, then the treasure chest should open, and this little fish here, the yellow one in the front, comes out of the water. There's so much. There's so much. Wow. And everything glitters and it's beautiful scenery. I mean, this is worth like definitely what I paid. And you saw that we have not one, but even two seahorses. So these are the two ones that are included. Then we have the main Polly Pocket. She is a little mermaid here, but she's still able to bend. So she has still the two parts that she can sit down or something. So we could make her sit here in the clamshell. You can't even see that. Let's put her, I don't know where, here. And we have another mermaid. One that's already in a sitting position. She's got brown hair and a little reddish brown hair, so a little bit like Ariel with a flower in her hair. And there would be another blonde one also in a sitting position, so one that looks pretty like smallish. But in general, these Pollys are pretty small anyways, because the ones from the Enchanted Storybooks are pretty small. And this one was now here included, but she goes into the Glitter Island one, so the pink small book. I know that. But still, let's put her here. And then there's this strange piece here that actually does not attach anywhere. It looks like, because it looks like there should be a hinge to somewhere, but I've not found out, and I also think other Polly Pocket collectors are a little bit confused by this. Maybe it's just to make one of them sit in there, like so. Maybe does it go in here? I mean, not really. I don't know. Maybe it's like a surfboard. I don't know what's the meaning really behind this, because at the back it has this thing here. Really confused about that, but I'm not the only one. So, oh my gosh. And I think it's really nicely done, because you can store all the figurines in the lower part here, and they should not get in the way with something else. Oh yeah, but you should close this obviously. Yeah, and you can close it really nicely. And this thing also, if you flip it like to the other side, it like is also the stand, so you can really well play with it like this. So it is like two levels. It's not meant to be played like open like 90 degrees. Let's switch the lights off. Now you're able to see it like in its full glory. So these windows here inside the shipwreck are lit up. Here in the front, these two wave tools here that dance around, these are light up. Doesn't this look beautiful? The sparkle look, for example, here, over here at the side. In the like different light situation, everything looks even better. So, and here as well we have these I don't know what this is. This looks like a little bit fluorescent, or the lights under the ocean next to the clamshell. So yeah. Oh, look at the treasure chest in the corner. How this sparkles! And I think I even missed one detail here down below, because there's also an anchor here. You can also put a figurine here, and that can turn around, and it's like an anchor. It could switch. Ooh. And this is one of the cases where if you like close it, it automatically also puts the light off. The spine shows a little picture, some corals and the reef and the shipwreck, etc. It does not have a number like the other ones, the smaller ones, because this is its own. There's just this one single big one. Even look at these details here. This was so high on my wanted list from all the Polly Pockets. Now I have it, and I think €40 is for this condition with these this amount of dolls is a really good price. Oh, I have just found out where the clamshell goes. So this piece. There is this little piece that has the same pattern. Let's put it there. Maybe it does make sense now. Yeah, I mean, it just goes there. And it is another spot for one of the mermaids or seahorses to sit down. So nothing else. Okay. Riddle solved. Oh, wow. Really? Wow. I have one package left, so you see this still takes a lot of time, although we've just like discovered or like I've just showed you 3 Polly Pockets. But I have this package left. There are 2 in, and then let's keep it at that. But still, we have 2 more to go. What's that? Okay. Oh, it's a little bit discolored. I can see that. It's one of the ring compacts. You can see that. That's one of the thick whoppers here. And yeah, from the back, the pink color is a little bit nicer still than from the front. It's a little bit yellowed. I did not see that when I bought it, and I have not had a close look at it. But I think this might be okay. I'm not that good with getting Polly Pockets back to its original color, especially when they are discolored unevenly. So when there are here parts that are strong discolored and then there. So it's difficult for me to get the same color all over, but it is pretty evenly discolored up until here. So just the bottom is the original color. Might be okay for me. So this is the Bath Time Fun ring compact. Oh, this opens up. Now it opens up. Yeah. And it just comes with the bathtub thingy. I thought there would be more in there. Wasn't there also the ring? Oh. But okay, it was not expensive anyways. So these ring compacts, I think I just showed them to you in the Mattel toy advertisement magazine. They are from 1991, and you can see here there's this deep space for the ring to put in. Then on the ring you would put this, for example. This is the bathtub. It looks really sweet. And then on top of it you could put the Polly figure, and then you could wear it as a ring, or it would have really the space in here. So this is lovely color. So typical mint that some of the Polly Pockets have. What is it actually? So yeah, it looks like this is the bathroom, a window on the back, some cloth here, there's a toilet, and lovely tiles at the bottom here, different colors. There's also a spot for the animal, because most of them came with an animal. I think this one came with a little gray cat. And then it had Polly with a green and white striped bathing suit, and yeah, a ring that's also missing in here. When I bought this, I thought there would be the ring in there. No doll, I knew that, but okay. Well, maybe I did not see that correct. And I did not see that this was discolored, although this is still a lovely color. So even if I would leave it like this, but here, this is the correct color. Let's see if I can bleach that all over back to its original color with, you know, the retro brighting with the hydrogen peroxide Salon 40 cream. And the same seller. So this is actually from Vinted. Yeah, I bought this on Vinted. It was a little bit strange with the seller because she had both of them together in one listing. So I asked, this is for the complete set or is it separately? And then her answer was neither one of the two. And she was like, oh, but we can make it this price, which was more expensive than what she had originally said. So I was like, no, thanks. Either I take it for the price that you said or not. And she was like, oh, blah, blah. And then we got actually kind of to the price that she originally posted, including the shipping. And then I was like very happy. So it was a kind of a strange thing. So either you say in your listing then that this is the price for one of the compacts or one of the ponies or whatever is in a listing, or you just leave it when you just say one price. Then for me that should mean that it's for all of that's pictured. Yeah, but she was okay to kind of negotiate with. Ta-da! Another hard one. So this is the Pretty Pandas. So this is from the animal, or better, not animal, but Pet Parade. Not the Pet Parade, I don't know why there's this name twice. Not the Pet Parades with the animal heads, but the Pet Parades that are just little hearts. So I think, I don't exactly remember the price, but I think for the two of them together, 25, I think. Or a little bit less. Sometimes I have really a hard time opening it up now. But, oh. Wow, okay. It's another figurine in which does not belong in here. Let's check which one this is. This is a fairy. Let's see. But here, but yeah, I was really happy about this because it's not exactly complete, but it has both animals and one Polly. I think she goes in one of the other animal Pet Parades ones. Let's check that. But both of the pandas are there, so that's important for me. So it's just this light blue turquoise one, really color intense. It kind of stands out of the four set of these small hearts because there's one light pink, one is a normal, like a little bit darker pink, and I think there is one light purple, and then this strong blue. It's a little bit strange why they have not chosen a light blue for this, but it's really, really color intense. This is not discolored. This is a nice condition. Also the logo, shiny, and ta-da! So this is, as it is like panda themed. I don't know why panda are pets, but okay. The whole vibe is more like Asian, so it looks more like we have here traditional, like maybe a Chinese home, although it also looks a little bit Japanese. But we have here the tea, so it's like a tea ceremony thing, and probably some bonsai trees or whatever. But the whole thing also with the tatami mat here, it looks more Asian inspired, not directly Chinese, more a mix up. But here we have the pandas. There are two pandas, so mommy and baby, and both are flocked. And I think they are in okay condition. So let's get one out, because if you find some that are really, really dirty or really like the flocking is off or the black is like really vanished, it's not easy to restore them. So these ones are pretty white, still a little bit yellow, but actually not that bad. As I said, they're flocked. Here's the mommy, and there's the little baby. Let's put her also away here, because I think she's blocking the door. Yeah, because this door can open and close. And here is also a little hiding place for the panda. Does the big one fit in? Nope, the big one does not fit in, but the small one. And here is a fish pond. And if you're watching other Polly Pocket YouTubers such as Polly Pocket Vintage Toys, then you might laugh about, because here we have another fish pond. Fish pond stickers are everywhere in Polly Pockets, and I would not have noticed that if I would not have watched Polly Pocket Vintage Toys videos. Very easy one, like not easy, but very simple one, but lovely. Then the Polly doll that was included here is this, and I think No, this is not the correct one. There would be a poly that was holding a bamboo, so bamboo branch to feed the pandas. This could be either, I don't even think that this is one from the pet parades. I think this is one from one of the big poly worlds or whatever this is called. So let's find out. Oh, but I'm really surprised that this one's in here. So this is a little fairy. She still has her fairy wings. If you can see this shiny material there. A little bit squished, but I don't know which one this is. This might belong to one of the star-shaped compacts. Let's find out. Yep. So this one belongs to one of the lockets. So the fairy garden locket. Yeah, so a little star-shaped one. So she goes into that. She has this flower crown and one arm up and this little gold wand, fairy wand. So yeah, okay, I don't have that one. And okay, let's check on this here. Yeah, I was correct. Dream World, not Poly World. Poly World is something else. So this belongs into the Poly Dream World. This is this giant open, so it's not a compact. I have that one. It's ginormous and I never know where to put it. It's more like Polyville, but before Polyville was a thing. It's like a flower shaped, like this big flat. One building here, then something else, so a little bit into the middle there's a big pond. So she's one of the, I don't know, 10 or whatever figurines that belong to that one. Okay. Ta-da! So yeah, having close look at Polly Pocket compacts really takes a long time. So let's stop here. Thank you for watching. This is by far my favorite of today, but I'm also super happy to have this lovely Polly Pocket Funko Pop and all of the others. So tell me which one of these is your favorite until now. But you will see tomorrow we are continuing with the second part. And thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up and see you real soon, and may the Polly Pockets be with you. Bye!